Hello.
Hello.
We are here for Family Focus and the high-low game. I don't know what the game is called. We're just playing Katie Malu for another 90 seconds, and we will come back to you to tuck in to the delectatious feast of things that have gone really badly or well. I like the end of that song.
It's very gentle.
Katie Malu, she just produces these songs that are so gentle and soothing and soft. Some of them are very silly in a very clever way, but I like the soft, gentle ones more.
You get that on a Friday night, don't you? 7 till 9 with Nathan, Weekend Wind Down.
Yes, indeed. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, but never a good night.
This is not a wind down. This is probably a wind up. This
Already wound up.
Family Focus with Jojo and Andy B. It's gone 4 o'clock. So we'll have the high-low.
A t-shirt?
Yes.
I just realised.
Well, did you not change yours?
No.
Oh, you don't have to because you're wearing your super duper men's mag, aren't
Editor
you? I don't.
of the Pure Men's
editor.
Mag t-shirt. Just saying.
The one and only.
There's only one of these and only one of me. And the world breathes a sigh of relief.
Yeah, so we're going to play the high-low game. That's what we do. And then if we've got time, some really interesting news items.
If we get there, which sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
To be fair.
How does the high-low game work then, Jojo?
So, well, simply you share your high and your low of only the week. As I found out to my peril last week, I tried to share a high that was past the 7-day sell-by date, wasn't it?
Yes. It has to be recent.
Yes. So, yeah, only within the last 7 days. So that is from last Sunday, or not. No, last Monday, is it? Up to now today. Maybe even in the last few minutes.
Well, you may include Sunday if it's from 5 p.m. last Sunday, because then it's within the 7-day window.
Okay. But not that we would know what time any of these things happened, so it's okay. There's some flexibility there, I think. But anyway, yeah, share your highs and lows from the last week. What's gone well and what perhaps not gone so well. That would be really cool. We've already got some highs and lows coming in. We'll share those. We'll share our own. And I think when we share our highs and lows, it helps us, get through life together.
You get out what you put in. So when you share, you get something back.
Do you?
Apparently so.
So I'll probably
Have you got all the presenters ones?
Do you want me to do that this time?
Yes, but only because I've got Andy Godfrey on a different thing.
Okay, well, yeah, we've got a multi-duplifier. What do you? No, well, it's not multitask. Multi-function.
Sign.
Yeah, multi-social media.
How about I do the Andy Godfrey comment and you can do the rest?
Well, I'll try. You got in with your request early this week, this day. This is Sunday today. It's the 19th of April, people. I'm saying that for myself. Katie, do you want me to crack on?
I was going to do the Andy Godfrey one. You can do the rest.
Go on.
So I thought that was the obvious, statement.
Go.
Well, I'm
going. Listening. I'm all ears.
I wish you were. Andy Godfrey said, low point. The mighty Bristol City lost at home to Norwich.
Oh.
Well, that's rubbish.
How badly, though? Is it really bad?
He hasn't said how.
Not that I'd know, but...
Do you want me to find out?
Oh, you're going to,
Bristol City.
Bristol. Say it with the right accent.
Football.
I can say that because I was actually born in Somerset. so I can put the Somerset twang on.
Oh, that's quite bad, isn't it?
Oh dear.
They didn't lose. They
Ooh.
really, really got lost.
They got 2 goals. That's half each.
Thank you, Peter.
You know.
Bringing in some more freshly made, homemade lemonade.
Oh, nice.
So they got some goals in.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the sum total of my knowledge.
Oh,
they got
no.
some goals in. They didn't use any cricket bats.
Oh no.
The golf sticks weren't required.
I'm so sorry, Matt Dick. He's on later to,
And the
to
rugby
put things
ball
right.
stayed away. So Bristol City won 2-0.
Oh, so,
No,
Lost,
Bristol
didn't they?
City lost. They lost 4-2. Sorry.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, isn't that this low points? We're doing low points at the moment,
Yes.
aren't we? Yeah.
That's the whole point. They lost.
Yeah.
The other team got 2 more balls in the net.
Yes.
That'd be a fun game. Multiple football. I know how they can
Oh,
fix
no,
football. Forget all these
no.
22 people on a pitch kicking a bag of leathered wind around. What you do instead, right? You put 15 balls in the middle
No.
and say go.
No.
That would be fun.
That's
Give
a
them
different
cricket
game.
bats. That would change the
No,
game as well, wouldn't it?
That wouldn't be football, would it?
It would be something.
Honestly.
You'd watch that, wouldn't you? If you didn't like football, you'd want to see what they did with that lot.
I liked your fancy picture that you took of our feet in the garden this morning.
that one?
Talking about football and feet.
Oh,
and
5
stuff.
pairs of shoes.
You've done that before.
Yes.
It's quite clever, that,
It's
isn't
quite
it?
narcissistic. I thought
Very-
so. So basically, we were sitting around having a cup of coffee this morning. Well,
Yeah.
I was having were you having a coffee?
No, I think I was just on water by then.
You were on water. I was on coffee. I think Peter was on nothing. Nathan might have had a cup of tea, but probably not. Stephen, peppermint?
Mint tea, yeah.
Was it that funny Faggle Squirt mixed up rubbish thing he has?
No, nice mint tea, good for
Mint
you.
tea. Okay, so we were just sat outside listening to the radio, funnily enough, and it was good.
Yeah.
Very
What I
enjoyable.
really like is that we've got red shoes, orange shoes, we've got fluorescent laces. You know, it's not that we're all wearing the same sort of shoes. It's really good fun.
Where
Love
am
it.
you looking?
On a presenters group, you sent a picture of all our shoes.
Did I?
Yeah, didn't
Oh,
you?
there you go.
Yeah, that's you. Anyway,
No,
low
I couldn't
point.
remember where I sent it. That
Do you
was the
want me
question.
to send? Do you want me to say you're low because you
Well-
sent it in?
Oddly, there's only 9 feet.
There's a leg, there's a foot missing.
Stephen's foot's gone walkies.
Is there
Oh, it
somewhere?
doesn't-
Oh dear.
doesn't get any
Are you,
better,
do you
does
want
it?
to tell me your lows? Because you were first in by the looks of things, weren't you?
My low is still my sciatic pain,
Ah,
which actually will become my high shortly. But my low point is definitely the fact that it hurts
yeah.
so badly. If you've ever met anyone who's had sciatic nerve pain, apparently my Stephen told me that it's one of the easiest things to do to trigger it.
Oh, don't say that.
So apparently, well, there you go. So I triggered it a long time ago. Now it's about 3 months. However, for the first month or two, I thought, this feels like I've strained a muscle. I know how to deal with a strained muscle. Take some painkillers, work through the pain, and all will be good. I've done this before with my back and other things. Yeah, that's really,
work.
really not advised.
No.
The general rule of thumb is if you're about to pass out from pain, stop.
Yeah.
I didn't pass out, I came close, but I decided to push through.
Push through the pain.
And let's just say that caused damage for quite a while.
Oh.
And now I know that to just get on with your day normally is the best thing. So we did some gardening yesterday,
Yeah.
which is very uneven on one part, because when we moved in the house a couple of years ago, it was just derelict. The ground can't have been touched for 10, 20 years. It can't have been. So we're slowly trying to reclaim the grounds outside. So they're actually a garden again, rather than just tufts of hardened grass. They seem to be Kevlar layered. So we're working our way through, but it was very uneven. And somehow the unevenness of walking behind a mower, we measured it was 70 meters long, the garden, isn't it? Or is it 80 meters? It's 80 meters
I
or
don't
something
know.
long. So we've discovered that actually it's quite good to do that unevenness.
I was
'Cause
just
I'm holding
thinking
onto a
then,
stick.
phrase of the week, I best avoid anything to do with nerves, you know, because there's a specific phrase around getting on someone's nerves or something. And I think that would be insensitive, wouldn't it, for someone like yourself?
Were you making a comment?
No, I'm just
Do I
saying I
get on
must
your nerves,
avoid.
dear?
No, I'm talking about your
I
it's
don't.
a nerve.
That's good to know. I never get on Joe's nerves.
Yeah. And no, it's sciatic nerve. It's a nerve, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the longest nerve in the body. It runs from the base of the spine, just above the waist area-ish, down to your feet.
Okay. So,
And when it hurts, my goodness, it's a level of pain I've heard people describe.
yeah.
Painkillers do nothing, pretty much, which was a shock to the system. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
a whole other level of pain. It's
So-
nerve pain.
anyone who's got that kind of pain, our hearts go out to you, and just keep
And to your loved ones.
yeah,
Who are
keep
probably
keep
running
on
around
going.
after you.
Yeah, but it isn't forever, is it? It does eventually go.
No, because you die at some point.
Oh, don't say that. That's not
Well,
what I
it won't
meant.
hurt then, will it?
I thought the doctor said basically it will stop at some point.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, that's good then.
I did chat to Richard Scott, the good doctor.
Yeah, so
He's not my GP because he's not a GP, but I can talk
No.
to him.
So low points coming in. Katie Mack actually's come in and said ongoing cold, and I've heard about this, that people are getting colds because of the different temperatures and something to do with temperatures variation rating. We need constant regular. I don't know why particularly this time of the year, because I thought that the temperature was always changing no matter what time of the year it was, but still.
I did have a bit of a miniature conversation with Richard Scott.
Oh, yeah.
And vitamin C, orange juice, for example, and vitamin D, sunlight, is a really, 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 really good assistance for getting rid of colds. The problem is, of course, when you got a cold, you just don't want to go outside.
Yeah, getting rid of. I thought that was, yeah.
No, helping your body to get through it. Vitamin
We
C,
always do
vitamin D.
that. We always do that.
We do. Someone's got a sniffle, I buy a bottle of orange juice or
Yeah.
3. I have sniffles, but it's not a cold.
Yeah.
We are surrounded by rapeseed, literally, like fields and fields of it.
Yeah, whatever it is out there is causing hay fever and stuff, isn't it? Actually, I think I've got a news item about that. That'll be interesting. Low point from Dan is lots of work-related travelling. And which is actually more painful now, isn't it? With it being more costly, isn't it? With the petrol costs and diesel costs.
Yes, the over superinflated, unnecessarily highly
Yeah.
costing fuel. Yes, that one.
But I mean, if you've got a fuel efficient, or I suppose if you've got an electric car, not quite such a problem. But yeah, travelling is hard.
Some good news: electric cars are getting more taxed
That's
for
not good
driving on the
news,
roads.
is it?
It's
Not for
very good news because they're causing all the damage to the roads.
Well, it's not good news for those who've got electric cars.
No, but it's better for the rest of us to have to pay for them to have a free ride.
Oh, so you just admitted you haven't got an electric car there.
Pretty much. I have no problem with the concept of the technology. It's always bugged the life out of me. They should be paying twice what everyone else is paying for road duty. It's vehicle excise duty, which in theory is about the emissions, which is great, except for the emissions don't help pay for the roads. So I think it's a really, really good step forwards that these ridiculously heavy cars are now having to pay towards the upkeep of the road.
Don't know if Dan was using an electric car, but
No, I know he was not.
Sorry to hear about your travel-related issues,
And thank you for inspiring a rant.
Yeah, about
look,
it's my fault. I brought up the
It has to
electric
be a
car.
truth. It can't be a hypothesis or a conspiracy theory. When car parks have to say, "Yeah, sorry, we can't have electric cars above this point because the concrete reinforced steel massive car park will collapse," there's a problem. So I'm really, really happy they're now actually billing the drivers.
Well, it's not really going to solve
cars.
all the problems, is it? But still, or just taxing electric cars more.
No, but it might help
It's not
towards
gonna solve
actually
it.
pay for the roads.
I don't think it will pay for the potholes.
I know in theory
think
we don't pay road tax. Nobody does. But we
Yeah.
all know that we do because it's a tax you have to pay to be on the road. So
Yeah.
don't care what it's called. It is called. It is a
But
road
I
tax.
don't have any great belief that this tax is going to pay for our potholes.
Well, no, because it won't be used for it. But it's a bit more fair. They're causing all the damage. There should be paying towards damage.
Well, like you say, it's not actually for the roads, is it? So
No, but it should do.
I don't know what it's
Everybody
for.
wants to see us pay road tax for the roads.
I thought we did.
But
pay
every
road
government
tax.
ever says, no, we're going to just put it in a big pot and we'll pay for it a different way, which basically means,
well, as long as
we
it
ain't gonna
gets
help
paid
you.
for in the end, who cares, isn't it? Really?
Well, if it got paid for.
Yeah.
I'm on rant mode today.
Yeah, Peter's low is a couple of days not going as planned. It's really frustrating, isn't it, when you have a plan and it doesn't come together?
And I add in an extra low.
You're extra low for
An
you.
extra low. Well, you just reminded me of one.
Oh.
So I've bought a replacement second-hand computer for me because mine is so old and obsolete. It's running Windows 10. I've got all the extended security things, but it's having issues. I'm not even going to get onto the fact that obviously, as we can now see, there's nothing to do with the environment because it's about money, isn't it? So we've got all these tens of millions of computers going to landfill. So I've had to buy a new one, which is really irritating because mine was great.
Well, new being new to us.
Me. It was new to somebody once upon a time, about 12 years ago. It's new to me today. So I got that installed yesterday. It worked really well. We had, in the week, I am coming to the low. We had some issues with internet and we thought, well, is it this? Is it that?
Yeah.
So we've bought, very exciting, I feel like a grown up. We've bought a network switch, which is a bit like a router without the router. Which
and
means
this sounds like a high point.
No, I'm coming to the low point.
Okay.
Which means the computers in this room work really, really well now. Much happier. So I thought, great, we'll buy another one of these boxes for the office downstairs. This is where the low point comes in. Paid 18 quid for the one for this room. I bought exactly the same one from the same vendor. 25 quid 2 days later.
Ah.
Okay, haven't got to the full low point. That's a minorly low point. And then I get my computer working, and I said to Nathan, "No, well, while we're here, we'll redo the office network. We'll sort out the Wi-Fi. Realise the Wi-Fi doesn't do 101. That's fine. We've got a repeater. We'll use that one. Would it work? No. So I thought, great. We'll just finish off the day really easily in the office yesterday because we were working extra on the Saturday, bits and pieces. We'll just get the Wi-Fi extender. We'll switch it over from the old network to the new one, and it took about 45 minutes."
Instead of 2 minutes.
It literally is. I've done it loads. It's a 2-minute job, and the pair of us would just tear our hair out. Like, what?
So that
why?
is really frustrating when a 2-minute job turns into hours.
It really is.
Yeah.
But thanks to the computer branded websites tech support people, I found a legitimate way of getting Windows 11 to load itself onto a Windows 10 machine when it shouldn't.
Brilliant. That sounds like a high point as well.
Yeah, I'm morphing slightly.
So a low point for Nathan is feeling overwhelmed at times during the week.
I'm full of rants today, and I don't know why, because we're in a good mood earlier.
Oh, so I'm sorry to hear that, Nathan, feeling overwhelmed at times during the week. Hope you get less. What's the opposite of overwhelmed? Not underwhelmed, is it? It's just
On top
not
of
whelmed.
things. Did you see the GIF I helpfully sent to Dan?
No, I didn't.
It's just below
Oh, well,
Peter's
the
comment.
Zoom one with the.
Well, he said
child-
he did 2
child
church
soul.
services this morning. He spoke at both. So I said, is that driving really, really fast, or was that zooming?
Okay.
Hence the zoom.
Oh, and what else have we got? Oh, Jonathan's come in with having technical issues. That's his low point.
Join the club.
Oh, it's really frustrating, isn't it? Yeah.
It's beyond.
Well, actually, my low point, well, it is a technical kind of thing. The smoke alarm going off, was that Friday early hours or Saturday
No,
early
it
hours?
was Saturday morning.
Saturday,
We actually built in an actual line on a Saturday. We worked really, really hard. The magazine's ahead of schedule. Right, okay, to the family, just chill out, relax on a Saturday morning. Don't worry, just get up when you're ready. 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we don't care. 7 o'clock, the smoke alarm says, I am flat batteried. I'm going to wake the entire household.
It did.
So it did. And because we didn't have a spare battery, we just turned it off in the end. Just pull the
Yeah.
battery out.
But it's frustrating, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a little man in there who waited till Saturday morning.
I think so. Could have done it at 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
No, 7 o'clock in the morning when we were still deep sleep.
In fairness, oftentimes it's usually like 3 o'clock in the morning, things like that happen. So it was more reasonable time at 7, but not for a Saturday lie-in. So, so that was my low point. The silly alarm going off.
Would you like some highs?
But the funny thing was, my first reaction to the smoke alarm going off was, "Oh no, don't worry about it. The boys will sort it." And your reaction was, "Yeah, but it's a smoke alarm. Like, i.e., is there smoke?" And then my second thought was, "Oh yeah, there might be." Because it's the trouble is they go off all the time that you don't actually think it's for a fire.
It's
you just
the
think
boy
it's a
who
false
cried
alarm.
wolf. I always get
Exactly.
up. Even when I know there's no smoke, even if I know there's been a problem with it because the battery's flat, I still get up.
Yeah, I thought, well, I can't smell anything, can't see anything.
Yes. This is what I have to live with.
Anyway, we're safe. That's the main thing. Thank you, Smoke Alarm, for testing us. Did we pass the
Yes.
test?
And it's now got a fresh 12-volt battery, so it's all good now.
Right, what were you going to say? You got another low point, have you?
No, I've got highs.
Oh, back on. We're on to highs now. Oosh.
Yeah. Should we go through the same order? Is
Okay.
that yes or
Yes. Okay. Okay. Go.
Okay, what?
Okay. When you press the button on all these computers, you press the OK. There's no yes button usually.
no? Okay.
So this button doesn't work on you.
No.
Yes, dear.
Thank you. Yeah, there you are. See, Andy Godfrey's high point, an exceptionally well-received sermon in Luton.
Ooh.
Always good. And a genuine interest in the Pure Men's Mag from the leader of their men's group.
Oh, yes.
We like the sound of that.
Yes. We need a cheer. Woohoo!
We also had a similar inquiry in the week from someone who said, we want to relaunch our men's group. And they want to talk about the magazine. So
Yeah,
that's really
ideal.
encouraging.
Absolutely ideal. I mean, I think, the magazine is amazing. I mean, obviously, it's not out yet, not until the 1st of May, but you can pre-order, can't you? Get a free T-shirt
Can I
and
just
everything.
say, we were ready ahead of schedule.
Yes, but what I'm saying
This
is you
is
can't
a
actually...
second huge magazine, and we're actually ready ahead of schedule.
It's brilliant. And I can't wait till it comes out to see the very first one. It's going to be amazing.
Going to print tomorrow.
But I'm just thinking about men's group. It would be great for guys to get around and talk about the articles together. So if they all get one, and when they come back, oh, did you see that article? Did you see this? And then they can
See,
talk
now,
and go
I'm
deeper
not
into
sure
things.
That's
Maybe
the way it would work.
maybe
I
that's
think
a
that's more
female thinking.
I think that's female thinking. I don't think guys would necessarily want to do that.
All right, then, fair enough.
I mean, maybe around a beer and a barbecue with a bacon butty,
Yeah,
perhaps.
maybe.
Perhaps that's less.
There's something very precious, though, isn't there, in sitting in a room with people you know or you're comfortable with, just reading.
Especially with a bacon butty and
And
a
if
beer.
you've got,
And a fire pit.
but Pure Men's Mag.
It would just make everything better, to be honest. It really, really would.
So, highs, yes?
Jonathan Brewer, overcoming technical issues.
You're going to do it now, are you?
Well, I was just doing that one.
Okay, well, you're going backwards.
Well, I did that one before.
No, you didn't. I did that one at the end.
I'm just keeping this moving.
Keeping
You're
it
faffing
moving
about.
along. Oh, you're going off on little rants, you are.
I know.
Right, so Katie's come in and said, a time with my husband this weekend. Oh,
Excellent.
that's nice. You know what would top that? If she got her husband the Pure Men's Mag.
Hey,
we
look,
should be saying
birthdays,
to
Christmas.
Yeah.
When's Father's Day?
Oh, that's June, isn't it? Yeah.
That's only the month after next.
Deal.
In fact, between now and the end of May, you need to get yourself a subscription for that significant man in your life. 6 months, £48 of awesomeness delivered to your front door.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
There we go. And
Makes
so
a good birthday present.
It does. So
Hey, to the
Dan,
team that are listening, let's get some promo on that one. Just saying.
Dan says he was able to preach at 2 churches this morning. Wow, how'd you do 2 churches in the morning? How do you do that?
Well, you
Well,
either
unless they all
stand in
came.
one and it's videoed and zoomed somewhere else,
Uh-huh.
or YouTubed or some other fancy thing.
Or
He drove really fast between 2 sites, or they're next to each other, or they were very separately apart in time.
can I get a word in?
No.
Or the 2 churches came together into one building, joined, like they worship together, that kind of thing. That's the other option.
Yes, but not preached to churches. It was preached at 2 churches.
Yeah. Oh, so literally went to 2 different buildings.
Well, yes, that's why you were wrong. Again, because it was preaching at 2 churches.
How do you do that then?
Go really, really fast. YouTube it to another one, or
We just did that. I feel like deja
leave the
vu.
time separately apart
Anyway.
far enough that you could go to 2 churches.
How can these highs and low games be so difficult?
I don't know how you
understand.
manage it, honestly.
Peter said, enjoying the garden as his high. That's brilliant. Isn't it? Alan Titchmarsh would be very proud of us. He does say, look after your garden, but enjoy it. I remember him saying on that
Don't
on a
forget the
programme.
most important part of gardening: sit and enjoy.
That's it, yeah. That's
If you can imagine Alan Titchmarsh said that, then you're a better person than me. I don't do
I'm
impersonations.
sure he said, well, no, he doesn't speak like that. In case you didn't know who Alan Titchmarsh is, he's a really good gardener,
He's
isn't
a
he?
very well-known gardener from the television.
Yeah, and he's written books and everything. Another high come in
Apparently
from...
a lovely person.
Is
A
he?
really lovely guy.
Sweet. Nathan says, great day of gardening and fun in the garden on Saturday. That's brilliant. Oh, it's all good, isn't it? The weather is good. The garden's looking good.
I've got another high.
Yeah.
My T-shirt.
Yeah.
Also another high. I've designed 2 T-shirts for myself. So now that we can make T-shirts, I thought, well, all the fun T-shirts I used to buy have disappeared. They've just vanished everywhere.
Yeah.
It's really boring out there. What can we do about that? Well, I want some T-shirts. I want fun T-shirts. I can't find any. I'll make my own. I actually can.
Yeah.
Now
Nice
properly. So I'm going to order some T-shirts order the graphics, and then we will heat press the graphics, and I will have a T-shirt, and we will make them available to you at a price,
Fantastic.
not for free.
Can I say my high?
No.
Well, I'm going to anyway.
Yeah, I know. Why did you ask? I mean, seriously, what's the point?
I was going to say enjoying the garden because after we've made it look nice, it looks so nice. It's really great to sit out in the garden.
We were going to have a fire pit, but we didn't.
No.
Why was that?
I don't know. We were very tired from doing a lot of gardening. Every muscles that we didn't know we had were aching. But also, I was very happy. This is my high point. I've written my first article for Pure Media, the magazine.
You did.
I had to get it done by a certain date, and only was it 500 words? It doesn't sound like very much. And my subject was just talking about the Passion of Jesus, which we went to see on Good Friday in London. And so it was just sharing something of my own experience, and I enjoyed writing it. And I can't wait to see it in the magazine, which is coming out on the 1st of May. Pure Media, the magazine.
Yes, we've worked really hard. It's not like, oh wow, how do we manage that? We are pretty good at what we do, but we're producing an additional same-sized magazine. I remember that conversation with Nathan. Let's make 2 small magazines, like 30 pages. Oh, they're much easier than making 2 big ones. And here we are with a 56-page and a 52-page magazine, which is fine. It's okay.
I've been waxing lyrical about how wonderful Pure Media, the magazine, is, as mostly probably as a reader. But now I'm seeing the other side. I'm like, I can see why people enjoy writing for Pure Media, the magazine. And it's a two-way process. It's a two-way street. So it's an enjoyment all way round. And I know you like being the one and only editor with your editor T-shirts.
Well, I'd be happy for a team, but there aren't any.
Yeah, we do have a sort of team. We have got
Well,
team.
not on the other team. The editorial team is me.
Yes.
It's a team of one. Makes for a boring but very cheap Christmas party.
Brilliant. So yeah, I enjoyed writing my first article. So why don't you subscribe to Pure Media the magazine? Go to puremediathemagazine.com and then you'll be able to read my amazing article.
Yes, on the digital subscription. If you actually read what Dan wrote a teeny tiny bit further down, you will see how he actually managed to go to 2 churches
cool.
today.
How did he do that then? It wasn't like
all in person, so there's no Facebook or YouTube involved, and no speeding required, just an early start.
Ooh, do they have some churches I have heard start at 8 o'clock in the morning.
We used to go to the 8 o'clock morning traditional. I used to love that service.
8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday.
Dead simple,
Although,
short, perfunctory, get it done.
Do you remember?
You can tick it off. I've been to church. I've done my thing.
Many people will have got up very early on Easter morning, though. You know, remember we're getting up at 5 o'clock as the sun rises and then having a cooked breakfast. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, but you only
the cooked breakfast was good. I wanted the cooked breakfast about 2 hours later.
It's very deep though and spiritual, isn't it? Getting up really, really early.
I'm just taking my heat pack off my leg.
I do like being up early, but just
the only thing that
my
works
body
on
doesn't want to.
Is a heat pack.
Oh, you still got that on, have you? Didn't know you'd got that there.
It's gone cold now.
Obviously, if you can't see that, and he's just taking his heat pack off him.
It's the only thing that works on the nerve.
Yeah. Right. Oh, you're going to have to send a message and say, reheat your heat pack.
Well, we'll do it in a bit.
So, are you ready for some news?
No.
You are? Well, I'm going to read some news.
What? What's the point in asking?
It's a rhetorical question.
Yeah.
At Sunshine Finder, this app has gone viral across the United Kingdom. Have you heard? So an architect in England has turned a simple frustration into a viral success with the launch of his app. It shows which pubs and cafes are currently in the sun. Isn't that interesting? So the idea came when Mo Dawood struggled to find a sunny outdoor spot for a drink. We struggle with that. We were following the sun only in our garden, weren't we? Using publicly available data such as building heights and layouts, this app simulates how shadows move throughout the day.
Yeah.
Interesting. So this allows users to see in real time exactly where sunlight is hitting across towns and cities.
It's like a sundial, but a pub dial.
What began as a personal project quickly exploded in popularity, becoming the #1 lifestyle app in the UK within days of launch. It's I can't speak. I can't. It's gone down well. No, I got it. It's come to me. Practicality. Sorry, had a bit of a moment there.
Lean into the vowel.
Has resonated strongly, especially in a country where sunshine can be fleeting.
Yeah, fleeting.
Well, I blinked.
Like
I missed
flirt.
it. So now boasting over 250,000 users, this app sends alerts when favourite locations finally catch the sun. So proving that even small everyday problems can inspire widely loved tech solutions.
Does that include pubs in the valleys in Wales?
I don't know. But the thing is, even if it says the shadow's not there and the sun's there, you could get there and it'd be gone by the time you get there, wouldn't it? Depends on how far you are. So I don't see how helpful it is.
No.
I don't get it. And besides, you don't need to have to follow the sun around. It looks like was it that Croods film where they were following the sun? We must have a song about that, following the sun.
Oh, the Croods.
Croods, yeah, following the sun.
Yes.
Interesting.
Eep.
Interesting, there you go.
Eep like the sun.
I've always wanted to invent something, haven't you, that people would really like. But I have no idea what to invent. I don't even know where to start. But apart from that, I think it's a really great aspiration.
I suspect that may be part of the issue. I want to make something, I don't know what.
I don't know when or how, but...
So you need filling.
Yes.
The robots, it was correct.
Yeah. This is an interesting one. A new study finds employees are breaking up with remote work. I thought it was still trending, still thought it was popular, thought especially with petrol prices, you'd think people would want to work from home. But remote work era may be winding down for many as a new shift toward traditional office life takes hold. It says last year, this has happened. So people are more going back to the office, perhaps. I'm not sure if that's a choice, whether it's voluntarily or whether the businesses have asked them back. I don't know which way round, chicken and the egg.
There are some that say that you cannot possibly do your job working from home.
Yeah.
And, clearly, there's somewhere you can't. You can't do working from home as a mechanic or a police officer or, MP.
Nurse
they
or
have to be
doctor,
out
yeah.
doing stuff, right? But there are plenty of work where you really don't. An office is really expensive. It's not about saving money and making your workforce pay to work for you. It's not about that. But it is about saying, well, it's why? Like we're a fully remote station. I've met everybody but one of our presenters, two of our presenters.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take a lot of effort.
No.
But why would you want to work? It's really hard.
Well, they're saying according to a new study, 57% of workers now say they plan to work fully in the office this year, and that was last year.
Plan to, or have been told they must do?
I don't know. It doesn't say. Home offices.
It's an important caveat.
Well, let me just carry on. Home offices and flexible schedules may have defined the recent work culture, but for most, the daily commute is making a comeback. I guess people are sort of getting a bit bored of being at home on their own. They want to actually meet people, be with people, get out get out. What's that expression? You need to get out more. Maybe that's what they're thinking about. Still, remote work isn't vanishing entirely. About 25% of employees say they'll continue working fully from home, and 18% expect to follow a hybrid routine, splitting time between home and the office. That one works for me. It's nice to have a bit of a mix-up.
I like working from home.
Yeah, well, we've got a very different situation, haven't we? But we don't have to have a business come tell us what to do and all that kind of stuff. It's very different. Well, you're like a boss who tells you what to do, and you got to go here, you got to go there.
I just like to see the creativity, the individual flourish.
Yeah,
I really do.
Well, yeah, I mean that can happen in a building and an office, can't it?
Yep.
Yeah, happens in all sorts of places.
It does.
Except for I still haven't invented anything.
There are some people who really are. I think Elon Musk was one. Alan Sugar was another. It's stupid. Of course, you've got to go into the office.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Which office do they work in? Yes. Whichever one they fancy. It does make a difference when you don't have to be in the office to work in the office.
Yeah.
I would love to see Elon Musk and Alan Sugar, for example, who I think Alan Sugar also was against home working. I'd like to see him in the same little teeny tiny office that everybody else would have to use.
Branson wasn't the guy who did what's his name?
He
Richard
bought an
Branson.
island.
Richard Branson was big into home working.
He bought an island and went off there.
Well,
He's
I mean,
really big into it.
Yeah, but I mean, for his workers, not him personally. Yeah, cool.
I just think why? Why would you need people in an office? There are lots of good reasons. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. It has to be down to the person, situation,
and the community,
how that industry or business has evolved, all that sort of thing. But to say it's right or wrong, I think is a bit short-sighted. And I think it's good to actually say to your workforce what you need but it has to be around the needs for the business. You can't say to the police force, well, no, you can work from home. Because no,
please don't.
Please don't.
Please don't. So what time? How long have we got? Maybe got time for maybe one or two more. Would you like to something about feeling ill, something about shopping, or something about photos? Photos. So yeah, we do have a photographer. Nathan Thomas is absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
Do check out Pure Media, the magazine, and Pure Men's Mag as well to see his photos. It's absolutely wonderful. So Airline offers £50,000 for terrible photos. Oh, I could win this in bold new campaign. That's brilliant, isn't it?
And the purpose is?
So it's Iceland Air has launched an unusual campaign offering a 10-day trip plus $50,000, which is about nearly £40,000 to someone with genuinely bad photography skills. I could win this. So the idea flips traditional travel content, focusing on blurry, poorly framed, or obstructed images.
But again, what's the purpose?
So the campaign aims to prove that Iceland's scenery is so stunning it looks good regardless of who is behind the camera. That's the purpose. The price includes flights, accommodation, and curated experiences. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? Applicants must submit a short video explaining why they are the perfect bad photographer, with entries open until April 30th. So we've got until a few more days.
They want bad photos of Iceland.
Not Iceland, I don't think so necessarily. It doesn't say what you have to take a photo of. So the campaign has already gained attention for its creative take on influencer
If
culture.
I sent a picture of a cow pat, I could win, as long as it was blurry.
It doesn't say what you have to take a photo of. Or if you want to enter, you can find out, can you?
Yeah.
There you go, bad photography. That's funny. Actually, sometimes the ones where you just go, point and shoot, you've got some brilliant photos from that.
I have been taking photographs one way or another since I was about 10 years old. I'm now nearly 50. That's 40 years nearly of taking photographs. I have maybe 2 photos that are awesome. Maybe 2.5.
Yeah, I mean, Nathan starts talking complicated photography, like something.
There's the F number
and the lens.
And then there's the isoflipsy what's
blurring or something. He overblurred something. I'm like, what?
Overexposured it, man.
Something. Yeah.
Right, yeah, okay. Yeah. Did you burn your fingers? No?
Oh, dear. So, yeah, I think I could win that competition.
Yeah, that's why he takes the photos.
Yes. And so we've got a choice between 2 here. We've got just time for one more. Do you want one about feeling unwell or shopping?
Let's go unwell.
Unwell. Experts. Oh, now this must be important. It starts with expert. It must be
false.
Explains why everyone feels ill right now. Well, not
Okay.
everyone feels ill right now.
I don't feel ill.
No, I'm fine. Thank you very much.
A bit of, like a weird sense of hay fever because of the rapeseed that's growing all around my home, but it's fine.
Doctors say the mix of unpredictable spring weather and high pollen levels may explain why so many people are feeling unwell. Oh, don't we know that every year? Isn't that like something we do? I mean, it didn't say new study.
Yes.
Don't we already know this?
Scientists say snow makes you cold in breaking study.
So rapid shifts between
Not
warm
putting suntan lotion
and
may
cold
lead to sunburn.
conditions can impact the immune system. No, there's a bit more information here.
Ketchup won't help you if you've got a broken leg. New study reveals.
So while tree pollen levels are rising, triggering hay fever symptoms.
It's the summer. There's pollen. It's going to happen.
It's not summer.
You might get ill.
It's not summer. It's
You might
spring. We're not there yet.
No, this is the summer.
This is spring.
This is a British summer.
Spring. Well, yeah. This is it. Yeah.
We average it out. This is the summer.
Experts. Oh no, not more experts. There's too many experts, isn't there? Note that viruses like flu and norovirus, whatever that
COVID,
is,
kind of.
have also been circulating at high levels this
Well, that's
year,
the cold, isn't it? Common cold.
compounding the issue. So listen, this is important. A key difference between hay fever and a cold is the presence of a fever. Isn't that silly? So hay fever, you don't have fever, do you?
No.
If there is a temperature, it is more likely to be a viral infection. Why do they call it hay fever when you don't have a fever? That's just the wrong word then, isn't it? So hay fever means you don't have a fever and cold means you do. What?
Well, hay fever's got nothing to do with temperature.
No. So why would you call it fever?
I don't know.
We need a new name. We'll just call it something else. I know, and it's not hay anyway. Hay fever. It's got nothing to do with hay and nothing to do with fever. That's interesting, isn't it?
Apparently originated in the 19th century, and it believed that the summer smell of new hay caused the symptoms.
We should change the name because we now know that's not true.
So hay fever just became used around 1820s, 1830s. It's the word that was used, even though it was incorrect, but it stuck.
We got stuck with it. Oh well, never mind. We get stuck with a lot of words, don't we? Really,
We do.
that we don't really want.
I'm trying to turn something off, which is bugging me.
So yeah, that was the news brought to you by Jojo and Andy B. We have done shopping, we've done hay fever, we've done so much,
Yes.
and so we best move on, eh?
I would say so.
You can still get in touch with us. Hello at pure247radio.org to share your highs and lows of the week. We'd love to hear, and we can share and go get through it together.
Yes.
Right? Are you sorted out your problem? Have you?
What?
You said you were sorting something out. Something was bugging
Not
you.
a problem. I'm just talking about. There you go.
I've gone all itchy now. We're talking about hay fever.
Push off.
Anyway, and no hay and no fever. It's interesting, isn't it? I never thought about it before. I don't know why. It just suddenly came to me, and now it doesn't make any sense.
Fine. We're moving on to some more music.
Okay.
From 5 p.m, you can stick with us. From 5 p.m, we have more music and the Crowbar King that follows the phrase of the week, which is nothing to do with nerves. From 5:30, we will be having Turn It Up to 11 music. We've actually already selected them. We normally do this during the first 15 minutes of the next hour, but we've actually already done it.
Ooh.
We've got Ledger, Beverly Knight, the Chemical Brothers, Governor B and Mel Villas, Kelly Clarkson and Sheryl Crow. That's the laugh hour of the show. There's lots and lots of stuff coming your way. So anyway, there you go. Yes, more music coming your way from Oasis, Samantha Mumba and Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. Thank you to our Facebook and YouTubers. You come back to the radio now.
Yeah.
My button. There we go.